Hey guys, it's Matt. It's your dude doing stuff. It's October 23rd, and I'm in Secrets Resort and Spa in Montego Bay, Jamaica. I almost forgot. Guys, it's awesome. It's awesome. This is, I think it's supposed to be the rainy season. It's rained a couple times, kind of midday, but look at this. Look at this here. Can you get any better? Look at that. It's 80 some degrees right now. Back home near Chicago, I think it's like 70 degrees today, but it was in the 30s. It's my first resort trip. I'd never had this experience before. It's all expenses paid, which is super cool because you get a drink whenever you want. You get food whenever you want. There's activities like these guys out here. Those guys are sailing. Over here, there's a glass bottom boat, tubing. There's kayaks over there and paddle boards. They have some sailboards, but the sailboards, I guess, are out of commission. They also have parasailing. Their kit is, I guess, out of commission, or the boat's out of commission or something, I don't know. It's just kind of a buzzkill because if you pay this kind of money, you know, you want to be able to do the thing. Here's a sailboat coming in. It's a windy day, so it's probably a really good day for sailing. There's the resort right there. There's a few different hotels with a few different amenities. There it is, guys. Look at that. It's about 3 o'clock in the afternoon, or pushing 3. How much more perfect can you get? Now you're gonna spend some money if you come out here. Like I said, it was my first time. But gosh, if you compare it to maybe going to Orlando or going out west skiing or something like that, the ability to just not have to worry about anything. You don't have to carry your ID, just your phone if you want it. I've gone without my phone several days, which is why I'm making this so late. I'm actually leaving in 2 days. But it's great. There's some wildlife. Saw stingrays, saw manta ray, saw moray eel, saw pelican actually dive into the water. The pelican actually dove into the water and ate something. Fish, I'm sure. If you come down here, you gotta go snorkeling. That's hands down, I think, was the best activity I did. Now, I didn't get to go windsurfing, which was a buzzkill, but snorkeling, it's different every time you go down there, at least for somebody like myself who's not experienced. There's something new down there. There's something to see every moment you're down there, and it's a completely different world. So if you're thinking about vacationing, and all expenses paid might be the way to go. I will say the food, wasn't, surely it was good, wasn't anything to write home about. It was obviously very processed, but you can eat as much as you want, and you can order 2 entrees and 2 appetizers and 2 desserts if you want. This beach right here is where I came first, but we're gonna walk down to this gazebo right here because it looks cool. Pretty cool. Got to see some jellyfish. I did go into town briefly. That was pretty cool. I'm going to see if I can go to town again tomorrow. There's a couple places that I want to see. The best thing about coming to a place like this is you can leave all your cares behind. I haven't really had to think about work, duties, stuff that I need to work on at my house. Just come out here and enjoy it. This is where people get married outside. The wedding that I'm here for didn't get to be out here because it rained pretty bad. So, but look at that view, man. That's pretty awesome. Right here at this grill, it's an outdoor grill. I think it opens at 11 or noon or something. No, 11, I think. You can get hamburgers there, nachos. They have these beef patties and chicken patties. They have some people that come in and sell their wares, as you can see behind me. Handmade things. And over here, this is kind of where all the cafes start. This is where you come for breakfast, and breakfast is a buffet, a good one. And they have an Italian restaurant and a French restaurant, a hibachi. There's a Mexican restaurant. It's a 24-hour coffee bar that serves desserts. There's an outdoor just bar that's up a little bit later, I think, than everybody else. And then there's a club, so if you want to go clubbing, that's cool too. There's a little amphitheater. Maybe that's not the right word, but they've got comfortable seats and they've got live music and entertainment. There was a talent show this week, which was kind of fun. You can, of course, you can eat outside, right? Why wouldn't you eat outside in Jamaica? This is one of my favorite spots out here. This is just a great view of the mountainside and ocean. There's some sailboats. There's some houses and things out here, which is super cool. And you can walk around along here at night or during the day and see cool critters in the water, which is great. And you can walk out on that pier thing, see other cool stuff. Right out here is where there was a manta ray and a stingray and a pufferfish. Pufferfish are huge. I didn't realize how big they were. I saw one, a big one, while snorkeling. It was amazing. It was very impressive. So for what it's worth, Secrets in Montego Bay has my seal of approval. From what I understand, it's supposed to be one of the more affordable resorts to come to. That might be a thing. Maybe don't expect the greatest delicacies, but it's surely satisfying. I kind of wish there were more snacks. Like, you can get cookies every once in a while at the coffee bar or over at the front desk, but like I wanted like some chips, Doritos, and candy, you know, something to munch on. Here's some wildlife. Check this out. That dude looks like he's about as big as a dinner plate. I'm in Jamaica, and Brian, can you show us your hair? Show us how cool your... Yes. Look how awesome that is. Thanks, Brian.
It's too bad the chest hairs fell out last night when I was sleeping.
Oh, that happens.
It
that happens.
Emergency procedures tomorrow.
Okay, well, maybe when you get the plugs in, you can get them braided up too.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Hey, these are the shops right here. So, right here you have, you can buy shirts and jewelry, and that's where the coffee bar is. Holy crap! A bag of classic Lay's was $14. It's also where the nurse is, where I had to go today because I stepped on something sharp, punctured my foot, so my foot's a little sore today, but it'll be all right. If you go into town, the exchange rate is like 140 or 150 to $1 American dollar. Now here, everything's in US dollars, but if you go to the grocery store, you might be taken back. But I'm headed to dinner. It's about 6:30 out here. You don't need reservations at most places. The hibachi place, you need reservations. Everywhere else, I think you can just go in and get a seat typically, just like your regular restaurant. It's pretty nice out here. It's 80 degrees. It's October 23rd, 2022. That's pretty great. This is one of the cooler places I found the other night. Remember that where people could get married right here? Well, check this out. All these trees are all lit up, and then they've actually got, those are actually like beds. So you can go lay out there and hang out there. This is a rooftop bar. So we're up here, there's a pool, swim bar, hot tub. We're gonna be eating up here tonight, overlooking Jamaica, overlooking Montego Bay. The manta ray's back. Oh, was he coming into the sand? All right, it's about 1 o'clock, 1:15, and it's awesome out, as you can see. And I got a burger, so pretty cool. My room flooded twice, and the second time it was, I think, sewage. It wasn't dirty from what I saw, but it smelled pretty bad. So we'll see what happens. And they offered me to come down to the lobby to talk to the manager about compensation. I never asked for anything. We'll see what we get. Well, they only count me a one-night stay. Tried to get 2. I asked them if they could make it 2, and she said, no, I can't make it 2. And I said, okay, well, what am I gonna do about it? I mean, I didn't complain. I didn't cause a fuss. I just was like, hey, my room flooded the first time, and then the second time, it was right before dinner, and I went down to the lobby and I said, hey, my room smells, and the drain is gurgling. And I came back to a smelly and wet room. So they gave me 1 night. I tried to get it 2, but that's okay. It's better than nothing, right? And they offered. I never even asked for anything. So that was cool of them. Well, it is my last night here. It's been good, man. The food was decent. The people were great. The views are awesome. Was a little bummed that the windsurfing boards apparently were out of commission and parasailing was out of commission. So not sure what's up with that. Anyway, it's been good. I'm still here at Secrets, and I'm over here at the Italian restaurant, and I came over here just to get some dessert because I got some dinner at another restaurant. I'm only one guy. They said, oh, there's 11 people in front of you. Okay. I could sit outside or inside. I said first come, first available. And I'm sitting outside here, just in the patio. I'm looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 empty tables, maybe 8. And I can see 1 inside. It hasn't buzzed yet. I went up to see if I screwed up. And she said, no, we're not ready yet. Okay, they finally sat me. I'm here at the Italian restaurant at Secrets, and the bread choice. You got some bread there. I don't know what that is, and then just a plate of. Thank you. Just a plate of olive oil or something, and a pile of Parmesan cheese. Not my experience, but what do I know? Once I got into the Italian restaurant, the service there was great. Very kind, very professional. The food, pretty good. Tomato soup, okay. Lasagna was a little runny, but tasty. Desserts are pretty good. Some sort of hot brownie with ice cream on it. And some other sort of flan or something. Service was great. Phenomenal. I actually had a trainee who was taking care of me and was being overseen by somebody else that obviously had a lot of experience, but the young guy that was taking care of me was perfect. But waiting as long as I did with as many tables, I don't get that. But whatever, it's a party. Morning, everybody. It's a little before 5:30, I think. I'm coming up to this pier behind me right here, and I'm gonna watch the sunrise. It is 5:30. It is 5:38 in the morning on the 25th. My last morning here, and I was strong enough to get up to see the sunrise. The ocean is very calm. It's gonna be a good day. I'm moving spots. I think I found a better spot. Well, here we are at our new spot. And this spot is way better. There's the sunrise in Jamaica. And there's that little dude right there that's watching it. And she's up. Look at that, guys. That's perfect. Absolutely perfect. Well, it's about 10 after 9, and it's time for me to go. It's weird that it gets sad when you have to leave, but I guess when you spend a week without any major obligations or anything like that, it's nice. You know, it's good relief. People are paddleboarding behind me. People are snorkeling behind me. The water is perfect. Kind of wish I had like another hour or so to go snorkeling, but I guess that's the way it is. I got to snorkel almost every day, so that's pretty cool. So Jamaica, it's been fun. Thanks so much.